Welcome to Bloop to 999 VR. Kind of angry. Last Tuesday, I believe it was, I had recorded a solid chunk of video. And you know, my Elgato just decides, I'm not gonna save that. So, I have different VR than I had in the last video. But the last video was like 3 ages ago, so I don't think anyone really cares that much. We're in a room with 5 people, it seems, and hopefully we can have some good races. Ooh, we got a Waluigi. That's epic. Ooh, and a dolphin classic dragster. This is high quality. No one's using regular vehicles. That is what I like to call an epic room. Looks like the race is almost over too. But this room, I could get some first places here. That Waluigi, he's a bit scary because he's got the spear, but he's not going to be able to make... I think the most threatening vehicle in that room is probably either the Dolphin Dasher or the Sneakster. Which the Sneakster is really fun vehicle actually. You can do some. It's in between. It's faster than the Flame Runner, but not as fast as the Spear. Let's see if we can do any of the newer tracks. Warp Pipe Island, I have not played. I have not played any of the new tracks, basically, since I last... I have not played, besides the footage I had recorded, that got not saved. I haven't played since the last video I made, which was a few months ago. But we got some pretty decent. That's like the worst one out of those. This is by far not my favorite custom track. It's got a lot of sharp turns. It's not that good looking, and it just doesn't race that well. We got a guy in the honey coop. That's great. I love that. We out here in first. That's not gonna help me, but I don't want to reveal that I have it just in case. Oh, that was almost a snipe right there. That was close one. Oh, I can't trick him. I think that the snow, sorry, would slow me down too much. So I don't think that's worth it, even with my above average off-road stat. But we have a pretty sizable lead here in this just legendary room, to be honest. Oh no, and it's all gone. Oh, or not. Everyone got stuck there. I think that's how I got the lead. I didn't get stuck the first time. And hopefully we don't get blued. Oh, that item box is actually in a pretty good spot there. That was perfect gameplay. Alright. I think we have enough of a buffer here that if we got blued, we'd still probably be able to keep up. And we also didn't bump into the wall there, so that was good. That poor Waluigi is, I'm sure, really struggling with the spear. The turns are just so sharp on this track. Yep, definitely judging by that, it was good not to take the shortcut there. We got someone with our item box, it looks like. And easy first place. Of course, this room, while it's legendary, I have to admit, no one's using the super blooper, so they don't have the best vehicle, and no one's using the flame runner or knockback. Mock bike. Plus 50 VR. That's nice. We don't have the highest VR in the room though, but that's a solid amount. 6 players. Hopefully that 6th player joins in, uses the best vehicle, the super blooper, and I think we'll continue voting for what is it? Warp Pipe Island. Big Nature City. That is quite the track right there. I hope it doesn't get picked. Of course it would get picked. Is this the newer one? Or is this the older one? Because I like the... I don't like any of them. They start the same. I think this is the older one. Yeah. I'm quite experienced with both because I was not good at them. It's interesting. It's 2 laps and it's got a lot of different routes. But the problem with doing stuff like that is there's always going to be a route that's just better. So the way you would fix that is putting items and stuff, but since everyone knows that, you know, whichever route is faster, hopefully, the items aren't a huge advantage unless you're far behind and you're not doing much to gain a lead by going through that route. And I don't think any of the routes have, like, I haven't gone down the shorter route enough to know whether or not there are more or less item boxes. Certainly the route I'm going to be taking is more difficult, especially for carts. And it's quite tricky. And we're getting blue. It's okay though. Hopefully we don't get TC. That was close. Very, very close. See if we can pass 8. He's using the honey cube. That's a fun vehicle. Looks like he knows what he's doing here. Oh, I can't go that way. I forgot the you can't go that way on the second lap. The platforms are gone. It was very close, but luckily I didn't. Was that lag or no, it was lag? I think we can gain a lead on him here. Yep. The old off-road stat does come in. It comes in handy occasionally. It's not common, but it does happen. Sounds like it didn't hit anyone, but we tried. Oh, I do not want to get hit by that. Oh, poor guy. I do not want to get hit by that. Oh, I almost got. Great. I do appreciate the decent acceleration on this. I'm not sure how this Waluigi is gonna hold up here. Hoping I get second here. Looks like the guy who is in third currently, I believe his name was Evan, is unless he passes me at the last second here. Nice. That was a close ending for first, third, and second. Yeah, that's not how you say things. Third, second, and first. 61 VR this time. I beat more people, and we're rising through the ranks here. Ewan, not Evan. Important distinction. Alright, Warp Pipe Island. Hopefully, Sky Shrine I'm not a fan of. I don't know if Lava Lake is new. I can't remember. Celestial Ruins, I don't think I liked. DS Mario Circuit, that one's not bad. Sky Shrine. This is gonna be really bad. The thing with this track is that it's very straight and also very long, which is basically the opposite of what you want with this vehicle. We got the this is great. The Dry Bowser has evolved. He's using the Jet Setter. He's one step closer to the blooper. I love the Jet Setter. It's so awful. Let's see if we can snipe Bloop. Nope. Not even close. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh man, that was close. Very close. Glad I'm not too far in the front here, otherwise I'd be small for quite the amount of time. There are not a ton of shortcuts to catch up as well. I don't want to get shot. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, Aiden with a golden mushroom speeding ahead. Takes first place, which I don't mind. There'll probably be a blue shell in the top. Between him being in first and the race end. The nice thing with playing with carts is that you don't have to worry about thunderclouds as much because your lines are completely different. Okay, made it this time. I thought I'd take the lead. I'm not super concerned about like red shells or anything. And convenient mushroom there. We get shocked after going around. Ooh. Crash there. And he hits my banana. I was trailing behind. Oh man, barely hit that corner. So I'm surprised the Waluigi's in the sphere aren't like completely destroying us, considering that this track is it seems fairly sphere friendly. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Hopefully we don't get passed by the Japanese. And we did. But it's okay. Aw man. Holy shit. I hit the Waluigi instead. Ah, I did it again. I had to go for that. It was for the fun. I missed the boost, but a very convenient blue shell. There's a mushroom here. There we go, triple shells. Ooh, I might be able to take first here if that didn't happen. It's quite unfortunate. The poor Dry Bowser, I think he got blue shelled. Looks like we're getting second here. That's not bad, especially since we lost to a, let's just say more optimal vehicle. The Super Blooper is better, of course, but this vehicle is less optimal. 7 players, not bad. The rooms are gonna be such low VR for a while. Just because I have low VR. Alright, Caladay Desert, that one's fun. Lava Lake, still don't know. Lunar Lights, that's where the legendary me beating TWD98 in Item Rain with the Super Blooper happened. That's like a historic site. DK Ruins. What's this? Is this the one I'm thinking of with the, has like a leaf? No, this is the 3DS one. Which one am I thinking of? This is one of the, better 3D, in my footage I had recorded, I did complain about the 3DS version not being that great. But this is one of the more fun 3DS tracks, along with Rosalina's Ice World is also it's a joy in that game. Has one of the only cool shortcuts in the entire game, besides the Makaluku respawn glitch thing, which was quite the oversight on the Nintendo people's part. Looks like the Dolphin Dasher's up behind us. Oh, I wanted to release my drift. Oh, bam! Shock dodge. We get the unintentional shock dodge because of it. So, it's all good. Don't know why I tricked there. And my Mii does epic T-pose. So I want to know, do y'all think I should be allowed to use other characters beside my Mii in this series? Like, oh man, other medium weights? Like, not Daisy, because Daisy's lame. Just like that, I'm far behind. Not just Daisy, but some characters like Yoshi and Bowser Jr. has extra off-road. That's cool. And all the I did it again. Oh, the bam shock dodge again. Legendary. That makes up for it. It's okay. Is he using the standard bite? Man. That's legendary gameplay. Alright. Let's see if this is a viable shortcut. It's not. We got 8. Hopefully we don't fall off here again. Those are quite deadly. The shock. Oh, the troll shell on the ground. That was just lame. Alright, let's see if I can actually... I did it! We still got 4, but, I mean, I get the happy music at least. It was middle of the pack. I lose VR still. Do I have the highest VR? I have the second highest VR in the room. That's so sad. Delfino Island. Oh, I need to practice that sometime. I'm awful at it. Desert Mushroom. Ugh. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Because I remember it being like one of the most difficult courses for carts. Just because of the way the drift works. I can't tell. Also, what vehicle was that Daisy using? Oh, drags. Or what is that? Can't remember what it's called. Let's not blow ourselves up. Ooh, the snipe. Alright. Oh yeah, this is. It's like those mushrooms are very evil. I think, honestly, that might be faster, but you don't get an item, so it's not worth it. I have not played this track in a hot minute, and that's just brutal. Quite unfortunate. We get the low tricks on the bubbles. We get well-timed mushrooms. I had to do that. Okay, you just got a mad trick. So, if you notice, the big sand patch I used my landscaper mode on is no longer with us. Yeah, I guess they used the thing from Rumble Volcano, the shaking rocks, and use that to make things disappear. I think that's what they do. I'm not 100% sure on that, because I've never made a custom track, but I believe that is what they do. Okay, let's not do that. Oh man, that was close. We're still in third. We do the T-pose. That's a good sign. Oh, that was so close. Had to use that there. I was going to use the off-road. Alright, we got Aiden behind us. Overtake both of them and get the mushroom. And we finish nicely with the second place. Hopefully we gain a little bit of VR. I think that's going to be the last race for this this session. I hope you enjoyed my awful commentary, but I'll see you next time, which will be in like a million months probably.